Hi, I'm Robin Woods. I'm the business education teacher and web design teacher here at Pelham High School. I wanted to talk a little bit about me. I have been here at 5 years. It's flown by these past 5 years, but I've been teaching at Pelham High School in the business ed department for 5 years. I was a stay-at-home mom for 20 years to 9 children. I've been married for almost 30 years this coming August. I would have to say my greatest achievement is being a mom. I have thoroughly enjoyed being a mom to 9 children, and it's amazing to look back knowing that most of them have graduated now. To think that they were little in the struggles that we overcame as a family, but I assure you now that they're older, it's just amazing. Our relationship, how much we've bonded. Nothing is greater than getting together with your adult children and hanging out with them. So, and it's also neat now because I'm seeing some of my former students are married and they are having children. And so it's really cool to see your students having a family and loving their babies. It's a blessing. Just having children's a blessing. And I guess I'm saying that because I just became a grandmom February 14th to Josie Rose. She is almost 2 months old and she is just a complete joy. And to see my baby have a baby, it's just unreal. So as a parent and now as a grandparent, you have so many thoughts that run through your mind as to whether you raised your children right. And now as a Grammy or a grandma, I just hope that I've raised my children to love their children as much as I've loved them. It's just, anyways, Josie Rose is so cool. I really wish I'd brought a picture in here so you could see her because she is just incredible. I'm in a whole new high now. We were tasked with answering a question, and the question I chose was, what would I do if I won the lottery? And I could tell you one thing I would do is I would not work anymore. I would pay everything off and make it to where I'd be financially secure. And what I would do with the money is help the homeless. I have a real soft spot in my heart for the homeless. We live in the land of opportunity and the land of plenty, and it's just a true blessing to be born in the United States. And to know that we have homelessness in abundance that we do is just, it just amazes me. I just don't understand it. So before I had children, my husband and I spent a lot of time working in homeless shelters up in the Atlanta area. The Hosea Feed the Hungry and Hosea Williams Feed the Hungry and the homelessness programs that they have in the Atlanta area. It's just unreal to see. Not just, we have a misconception that most homelessness people are uneducated, and when in fact really quite a few are educated. I would take that money and put it into homelessness, but in the area of workforce development. I would like to create some sort of educational opportunity to where the homeless people would have the opportunity to learn a skill set. And also we would have a lot of behavior intervention and counseling opportunities. I just can't even imagine what it does to your mind to be homeless. But if I won the lottery and I had that opportunity, I would devote my time. I love teaching, don't get me wrong, but if I had that extra money, that's definitely where I would put my time and energy and develop some sort of training opportunities to give the homeless people an opportunity to learn a skill to maybe get a job. So that's a little bit about me.